The Rolling Stones arrived to a frenzied crowd of fans. They came from London to New York City and then headed west to perform, but not in LA. I'm Mary Parks in the Inland Empire where it all began. I want you to meet a photographer who took their picture that night and remembers it so well 5 decades later. Over the years, Fred Bauman has taken a lot of pictures, but perhaps none as iconic as this photo. It was 1964, and a little-known British band called the Rolling Stones was about to play in San Bernardino at the Swing Auditorium.
And one thing that was very unusual with famous musicians like that, I was allowed on stage and shoot from behind.
At the time, Fred was perhaps more famous than the Stones. He was an award-winning photojournalist at one of Southern California's largest newspapers, the Press Enterprise. He photographed the Stones at Swing Auditorium, an indoor arena on the grounds of the National Orange Show. Swing hosted many artists, including Elvis, Ike and Tina Turner, The Doors, and Grateful Dead. But in '64, it was the Stones who performed 11 songs in 20 minutes. Including an audience favorite, Get Your Kicks on Route 66, lyrics that mention San Bernardino by name. Reminiscing about that night with his son David, he recalls the Byrds were the opening act for a show that almost didn't even happen.
The promoter originally wanted to get the Beatles, but they weren't available, so as a consolation prize they were offered the Rolling Stones.
Fred's pictures are featured in a coffee table book celebrating the Stones in America. In those exciting moments, this photo was taken side stage, Stones to the left, screaming fans on the right, including Riverside teen Jan Sears. In an incredible twist, she grew up to become a journalist and married Fred's son David, an award-winning photojournalist like his father. Amidst the crowd of fans, there was also Billy Barnes. Just a month shy of his 5th birthday, Mom and Dad scored free Stones tickets but couldn't find a sitter, so they took Billy along.
We stood the entire time at the concert. We were down in the front row areas where you could only stand. So again, I probably got the best seat in the house because I rode my dad's shoulders.
Barnes remained a Stones fan and saw them in the 1980s in LA. Through his 27-year career, Detective Barnes sometimes worked with the Baumans, yet another twist to the story of Fred's photo. It's pure satisfaction that after all these years, one simple picture still resonates in so many ways with fans everywhere.